This is part of the EU and UNDP's great project, helping the Gambia's response to democratic transition. Works are already underway at the premises and are expected to be completed by October 2026. The judiciary has always lamented limited capacity to deal with cases, but this expansion project may ease that challenge. The Chief Justice Hassan B Jallow praised the project and said the criminal division of the High Court in Banjul will be transferred to Mile 7 if works are completed. He said they are hoping for the early completion of construction works.
We look forward very much to both institutions, UNDP and EU, as I said, continuing to collaborate with us to pick up not just what remains, but particularly critical certain areas where progress had been made, but because of interruption in funding, for one reason or another, activities have had to be suspended in those critical areas. We are looking at, for instance, the reform of the rules of practice of the High Court. We are looking at the introduction of the electronic case management system. We are looking at the recording and transcription system for the High Court. In all those three areas, significant progress has been made, but the progress has had to be is set back by the sudden abrupt suspension of funding, and we look forward to these two institutions working with us in those areas.
The UNDP resident representative Mandisa Masolugu said a modernized court reduces backlog of cases, improving access to justice and public trust in the justice system.
This milestone reflects the EU's and UNDP's continued support to the judiciary, aimed at enhancing access to justice and strengthening rule of law institutions. Through our initiatives, interventions, and collaboration, such as the digitalization of courts, the development of the judiciary's communication plan, and capacity building for legal practitioners, the EU and UNDP are committed to ensuring that we play and continue to engage in this pivotal role in modernizing judicial processes and promoting human rights for the people of the Gambia.
The Gambia is still in transition from 22 years of dictatorship, and strengthening the justice system is high on the country's reform agenda.
It is clear that a strong judiciary, it is a key pillar of any democracy. We always talk about division of powers. The judiciary is basically the one that brings trust and accountability on, is the one that people looked at when they have been aggravated by anything. Therefore, it has to work. It has to be there. It has to be enhanced.
Justice delivery remains slow in the Gambia, and legal commentators warn that it's a recipe for dwindling public trust in the legal system. The expansion of this court premises is expected to reduce the burden on the Banjul High Court complex and improve overall justice delivery in the Gambia. Usman Sedikan, GRTS News.